Sister Wives is returning to finish out season 19 on April 20th, which is Easter, and also my dad's birthday, so happy early birthday to my dad. I'm sure there's a joke to be made about the resurrection of this season, but I don't want to get too sacrilegious, so I will refrain. On March 20th, TLC announced the return of season 19 of Sister Wives with a trailer that is like 90% footage we've already seen from the mid-season finale, the coming this spring teaser. But there is some more footage of Robyn, and she very clearly is in her DGAF era. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. It must be so freeing to be Robyn Brown. Sometimes I feel like I have an entire world's worth of anxiety disorders. I am constantly worried about doing and saying the right thing, and how people perceive me matters very much to me, maybe too much. And overall, I try to do my best to get through my day without being the dark spot on someone else's. My mom taught me that lesson. I suppose I do fail at that with Cody and Robyn because we kind of go in on them on this channel, but you know what? I'm cool with that. It's astonishing to me because the way Cody and Robyn live is such a foreign concept that I know nothing about. Living life with no shame, no humility, no conscience. I suppose when you don't have any moral tethers keeping you anchored to reality, you're free to just float around emotionally and financially terrorizing those in your wake. The trailer that TLC just put out for the return of Sister Wives features two main storylines. One is the fight over Coyote Pass, and there's really nothing new teased about that in this trailer, so we will see what happens as that drama unfolds. But the other storyline is Mary and Robyn both giving their takes on the breakdown of their sister-wife friendship. Additionally, we get more teased from the tell-all, which you guys know I already have beef with how far ahead this tell-all was filmed. But dare I say, Robyn comes off downright sassy.
As long as that property remains a source of contention, I can't fully move on.
There's so many people that are like, she was a liar, she was manipulating.
I always had Mary's back, even when people were plotting against her, ignoring her.
Do you feel Cody abandoned Mary?
We were all abandoned.
I am so sick and tired of being guilted for loving Robyn.
Whatever, I don't care.
I do wonder what Robyn chuckles and says, "Whatever, I don't care," in response to, because ma'am, the state of your family is nothing to chuckle at, especially given everything that has transpired over the last year or so. I saw this posted on Reddit. I don't know how legit this is, so take this unverified information with a huge grain of salt. However, I will say Reddit is a lot of things, but known to be a liar isn't really one of them. It's really those uncensored Facebook groups where you see those rumors about Mary getting remarried or Robyn being pregnant running wild. So this person had posted about the announcement about Sister Wives returning, and apparently they had a little more info to share. I don't know if this came from an article or maybe a synopsis from their cable provider. You know how sometimes cable providers will put a synopsis with all of the episodes? So all of this is just to say, I don't know the source of this info, and we will just have to see in short order if this is true. But the original poster wrote, Sister Wives is back with 5 all-new episodes as the Brown family navigates evolving relationships, living situations, and heartfelt moments. Then the family sits down individually with host Sukanya Krishnan in 4 one-on-one episodes to discuss the challenges they have faced over the past year and some of the most talked about moments of the season. In the upcoming episodes, Christine and David discuss her difficult past with polygamy, while Janelle and her family settle into North Carolina, planning to buy land and start a new chapter. Mary reflects on her strained friendship with Robyn, and the family celebrates Aurora's baptism. Cody and Robyn discuss the future of their polygamous relationship, and as the season progresses, the family must face a tragic loss with the death of their son, Garrison. In moments of reflection and honor, family members come together to share cherished memories, visit places significant to their past, and commemorate his life. Following the new episodes, the 4 exclusive one-on-one episodes will offer a deeper look into the family's struggles, triumphs, and the ongoing changes in each family member's life. I'll be honest, with everything that has happened this last year with this family, the fact that much of what has been teased about the tell-all is Kody whining about being persecuted for falling in love with Robyn makes me just roll my eyes so hard. Just miss me with all of that shit. I do not care how hard Kody thinks he fell in love with Robyn. I really don't think Kody knows what being in true love is. Even to this day, I don't even think he speaks on anything he knows about. And with all of the loss, with all of the turmoil, with all of the devastation, you're really going to sit here and complain that it's the whole world against you and true love? Yikes, dude, that is a choice. And if Robyn is saying whatever, I don't care to anything other than a producer asking her if she wants a Coke or a Pepsi, then likewise, she can also miss me with that attitude. I know that this is a lot of producer prodding, but are we really sitting here complaining that people won't stop talking about Robyn as the favorite wife? Girl, please. If you want people to stop having your name in other people's mouths, make Kody stop calling you his shy, pretty wife on TV. Let's start there. This one line did stick out to me during an upcoming couch interview. Robyn says about Meri, quote, "I always had Meri's back, even when people were plotting against her and ignoring her." Plotting against her, you say? Let's expand on that. Ignoring her? Well, yeah, Meri has been ignored by most members of this family for years, but Robyn has had this tendency when called out for her bad behavior to point around the room and go, hey, it's not just me. It reminds me of this time I got in trouble for talking in class, and I went up to my teacher and I said, hey, I'm not sitting here talking to myself. Why am I getting singled out? And my teacher very frankly said, you're the loudest. And I had to be like, all right. Fair enough. As far as Meri being ignored, Christine and Janelle were never parading around as champions of Meri or of her marriage to Kody. But Robyn, you were. So when you are in hysterics about wanting to sit on a porch with your sister wives and how much you want polygamy, and then you ignore a wife that also still buys into the bullshit, well, that shunning is very loud. But I need to know more about this alleged plot against Meri. From the outside looking in, it seems like the only two people plotting against Meri is Kody and Robyn. Janelle went over to Meri's house to tell her to watch out for herself. How is that plotting against her? But Kody and Robyn made Meri pay an equal share into a property that she was only ever going to be given a sliver of. Is this the plot you speak of, Robyn? What did you guys think of this trailer? This is going to be a heavy final few episodes of season 19, so I just want to encourage everyone, be kind to your mind. And if you need a safe space, if you haven't already, come join our Facebook group, Reality Squad. You have got a friend in me. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills, and my podcast, Mostly Harmless. Links for both of those will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.